Hi fellow birdies, and welcome back to another edition of SongByrd's Eating Show. In today's video, I'm reviewing some of the new Dunkin Donuts fall items. Loaded Hashbrowns, maple bacon, breakfast sandwich, and pumpkin donut holes. Are you ready? Let's get started. Donut holes are something that I've always been kind of on the fence about. They're pretty good, but they're not amazing. I keep that in mind when I rate this. Now, what gets in the way of a lot of donut holes is they tend to be, to me, on the kind of the dry side. Partially because you just have tend to be a little bit of glaze. And then inside you have the donut, which is bad, but when it's dry, it can be pretty bad. Let's see, this one's got a decent amount of glaze. Crazy dry. It's decently moist. And the flavor is pretty good. It may look like pumpkin, but I'm not really getting much of a pumpkin flavor. Yeah, not really getting much pumpkin here. Overall, I'll put this about 6.5. It's decent, but the fact that it's not really pumpkin-y is taking away from it. It's just kind of average across the board apart from that. It doesn't have it's making up for the lack of pumpkin by being really good. It's just decent. I'd look for it if I was looking for a non-pumpkin-y donut hole. Loaded Hashbrowns. Now, I'm generally a fan of hash browns, so I'm definitely looking forward to this. You said they added something to it. Which I'm guessing is pretty obvious given the whole loaded hash brown. I think I have part of the answer. Bacon. Cheese works well with it. Now with some, hash browns you really need ketchup to go with it. This, not so much. It's pretty good as it is. I wonder if this would go well even better with a sauce or some kind, maybe ketchup. Hard to say. Still, even without this is a pretty good hash brown. I'm trying to think the last one I've had that's better than that. It's a hard, one to say, and that's pretty darn good for hash browns because I like hash browns. It's definitely basically in contrast to the donut holes. This does exactly what it promises. It's loaded hash brown. That's what it is. It does it right. And I definitely add it to my plate. I could see myself if I'm at Dunkin Donuts, ordering these hash browns, but I can't really see myself going to Dunkin Donuts just for these. A bit of extra favoritism given towards side dishes because you don't really go places for side dishes usually. So altogether, I'm going to rate this an 8.5. It's a good, solid choice for a side dish. Would definitely recommend. I have been a fan of breakfast sandwiches, especially croissant related ones, since I was 10, 12. This one I can see it's got a different kind of cheese you typically see. It's got bacon, egg whites, and egg yolk. Let's see how it tastes, though. With this, you're definitely wanting to find out how it tastes. It's supposed to be sweet, I'm guessing. Okay, the croissant isn't bad. Also falls in the not bad category. The main stuff could really take this out of the way. Like I said, the egg, the croissant, they're pretty good. Hugely a fan of the cheese. Maple bacon isn't bad though. And when I say not bad, I mean this. I mean pretty darn good. Realistically, I think that the bacon kind of carries the rest of it. But unfortunately, it can only carry it so far. The bread is kind of decent. The eggs are average. The cheese, I actually kind of dislike the cheese a little bit. So I'm going to rate this one. It does what it's trying to fulfill. It does a decent job that I could see myself adding to my plate. Give it a 7. It's better than donut holes. If I was want a main dish to pair with those loaded hash browns, this isn't it for me. Still, I'll finish it. It's not bad. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If so, click the red button down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. And we'll see you next time. If you want to see exclusive videos, definitely check out our Patreon. We've got exclusive videos. You get this out a week in advance. It's pretty cool. I'll see you folks in the next video. This is Charles signing off. Bye, birdies.